tôi bé làm rất là tiếp water position.
Okay.
Alright. Come on. Oh, damn you bags.
Great. Hello. Testing. Let's refresh this. Oh, wow, okay. Hello? Hello? Shit, alright, so lag is so fucking... Lag is real. The lag is real. Oh. Gonna... Well... I'm just gonna need this. How do I get... Right, internet's going slower because I am streaming. Do I want to stream? God, damn you, Aussie, damn you, Australian internet. You make the streaming very horrible for me. What the? So how do I even copy it? Server. Oh wait, no, that's a server URL. Nope. That's not what I want to show. Actually, that is what this one. Yeah, this is a link. Hopefully. Okay. Alright, so might as well. I got my microphone set up, and I am just basically doing this as a first trial test, because I have never actually done the streaming via a computer before. The only thing that comes close to streaming was using the PS4's streaming features. Okay, anyways. I am just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do a bunch of things. I think I'm not really in the bit. Might not be in the best. My eyes are not really in the best mode for arting, doing art stuff right now. I'm like so tired from design stuff. Anyways, oh shit, don't want to mess with the chords. Space is really cramped, so I gotta be like really careful with what I do around my setup here. So, dang. I just need to. Just need to check. I just need to check out a few things first before I start. Yeah, actually, I should. Currently, right now, I have a lot of things on my computer, my Cintiq, my PS4, which I probably should not be having it on. So I'm just kind of turning off because apparently, yeah, looks like the YouTube app is just off. Yeah, it's so quiet now. I'm gonna, you know what? I'll play some iTunes. Play some iTunes first. I'll just open up my iTunes thing first. I still haven't figured out a lot of things because I'm still pretty much a beginner at all this streaming stuff. The only it's like I mean, the PS4 being able to stream video games, that's just a pretty easy feature, so I didn't really need to go through the trouble of setting things up. But this is actually going to be a new thing for me, and I would personally try it as. What am I going to open? I'm trying to find a file that I left unfinished, and I'm going to tackle it for tonight. I believe. Let's try this one. Okay. Yeah, this is starting to. Yeah, this is starting to come back to me now. I think I was attempting to try out I think I was trying to attempt a character design of something I've already made. But I mean, just not a character I made in a different outfit. I might need I might need to start opening up a few references because this character is pretty short one, and I'm only used to drawing 8 heads. And it looks like oh my gosh, is the video actually blurry while streaming or not? Ugh. I can't really tell. It's the damn Aussie internet ruins things. Well, okay, I'll just try my best. I'll just try my best here. No, that's not what I want to use. I'm just using navigation on this Mac. Crap. So many files I made. I will need something open. My arm's getting tired. God damn it. Oh, alright. So, I think. Alright. Got it. Yikes. There's a lot of pictures I left unclosed all because I was doing this for an art assignment in the lessons. It's really blocking my view of the browser that I need to look at. Shit. Okay. Alright, let's Just one more thing. Yeah, checking out my OBS. No, I'm just. I think this size is fine, right? Yeah, this size is fine. Okay. Yeah. Right, so I remember I was attempting to redraw an old character. I'm very used to drawing with 8 heads, so this is kind of... Yeah. Gonna tackle this tonight then. Uh, yeah, I think I'm finding something wrong with this picture. Yes. I got it now. But really, thing is, I just want her hair to be like really, really large. No, I mean like just one side is long, the other side is like pretty short. This is gonna be really hard to translate, isn't it? Anyways. Sorry, my arm's getting tired. Damn! I made a mistake holding up a USB the other time. Didn't think copying files would be very long. Probably won't understand what I'm saying, but yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna do something else because this thing is nonsense. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop looking at that picture for a bit. Undo that. Oh, how did I make this? I don't really remember if I actually made this short before. Okay. Yeah, I think the one I was doing was a bit too straight. This, I think I remember if I was using this brush in a different way. Yeah, this is pretty much a practice anyway, so... Now, what I want to do, I'm going to use a different color here. So, I can't really decide on the action line on this character. gonna need to turn off. I realize it's gotten very quiet, so I'm just gonna play some music. Alright, there we go. And that seems to be my dad just coming through. Dad, I thought you were gonna go to bed. Alright. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I never really drawn a character with measured by 5 heads before. Well, actually, I did try it. Oh man, this Yeti microphone is it's a godsend. I can turn the dial without even reaching out for my computer speakers. Let's see. Shit. So I'm trying to think about this here. 5 heads. No, I don't think I need to. Well, let's say I'm just gonna guess. I'm just doing a bit of guessing here because I wouldn't say chibi. Sorry. Chibi drawing is my forte, but I'll try. Yeah, this is just me guessing how I should draft this out. Yeah, this is failing really bad. Oh, God. Man. Can't believe I drew the previous character in like 5 heads. Um, totally stuck. Um, okay, so let's try this again. Oh, you know what? realize I do have a playlist, so I just need it. This will have to save me the time to go through. God damn it. Is it not on here? I know I had a playlist somewhere. There we go, the shuffle playlist. Let's try to. I'll just do this. Yeah. I'll keep this up. I'll just keep this playing while I am also keeping my browser showing as well. And did I get a notice? Oh, that's just a bit. Right, Facebook notifications. Okay. Man. Oh. I'm having trying to transform. Oh crap. I really do need to use my free hand to reach out to my MacBook. Jesus. Oh, maybe I can wait. I can get away. I can get away with this. Yeah. I just need to. Yeah, I just need to shrink this thing. It's just zooming out. I realize I'm drawing everything in the wrong color, but okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, assuming this is how 5 head characters are drawn. And I feel like I'm doing poor. I feel like I'm doing poorly in this. Oh, God. Right. I'm still trying to get used to drawing on the Cintiq here. I had it like for quite a while, but I wasn't being able to use it much because it was a pain. It was a pain for me to keep bringing it out every time. You know, I think I'm having trouble trying to figure out this person's. I think I'm having trouble trying to figure out what this person's proportions are now. It's a bit unusual for me. Because He is certainly a lady. Yeah. I'm just playing personified music in right now. So it just gets me in the mood. I'm like a huge Persona fan. Feel like there's something wrong with this pose, alright? No, I did not want to friggin' this. Come on. And I'm doing this. What the? How? Damn it. Alright. Deselect this. Okay. This is getting really tricky. Trying to work between both my MacBook, this intake of things. Okay, so if she has... So she would have her legs straight like this. Therefore, this will have to be here. Okay, let's undo that. Fuck. And this is why I was a bit hesitant about doing stuff like this live. Because I'm like, not exactly... yeah. It's like my... You know what? Okay. Shop music. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna hope this is all I need. This is just my... If I have to say, am I any close to getting my artwork done? Is this how I create a base for my drawings? I say not exactly. I'm just doing a rough. And it's just a rough, and for the reasons why I would call this a rough, because I am not finalizing this pose and proportions and everything here. This is just me trying to figure out how this would be best drawn as a base. I figure, yeah, I think her arm needs to be, because there's gonna be a pocket right here, so it would make more sense to keep her elbow much more closer to the torso. A bad habit of mine is that I always put the elbow away from the torso, which is kind of not that great when I look at a photograph of someone who, if I look at a photo, say that I think like one elbow, if this elbow was like far apart like so from the torso, I think, yeah, that's probably how they put their pockets in. But no, you look at a photograph and it turns out you look at a photograph or yourself in the mirror. It turns out your elbow, when you put your hands in your pocket, it's usually, actually, I don't really know. It could actually go both ways. Oh god, I'm so in need of a full mirror or a photograph reference. Yeah. Well, this is just amateur hour then. So this was here. Yeah. I think my best option here is to make her feet as tiny as possible. Also, I mean, I always figured it'd be best to keep the elbow close to the torso in some cases, but now it turns out I think that's just up to how you like to put your elbows at whenever you put your hands in your pockets. You want to put your elbows far apart, so you want to put your elbows close to your torso. I'm actually doing that right now myself and trying to figure out without looking at a mirror. Yeah, I think it's not so close to the elbow, but not so far apart either, so if that makes any sense. Gee. Figure her neck. Since I'm also drawing her neck. That'd be good to just... Yeah. Any surefire indication where on the perspective on this arm here. This one too. Now, if I were thinking, yeah, how big is her? Let's just say her hands are really tiny. Actually confusing. Tiny, tiny hands. Right. Yeah, this is why I prefer drawing 8 heads instead of 5 heads. Or actually, wait a minute. I'm bullshitting myself. I actually never drawn that many 5-head characters, so I'm just finding myself more comfortable with drawing the 8-head characters. But I guess you could say this is one way of getting out of comfort zone. Because you never learn anything if you don't draw something different from what you're used to. Yeah, I swear. Okay, this is... I'm suddenly feeling faint. No. No, nothing to be concerned about. I am not falling asleep on this. Ugh. Why did I start streaming here? I'm so tired. Okay. So, I think this might be fine. I can adjust it if something's wrong with it. This! You gotta go. Yeah, you gotta go. Bye. Okay. So I'm just gonna do this. So what I'm gonna call this? I don't know. Sketch 1, I guess? I can't really be effed with naming things. I know each purpose of what they're here. Oh god. What am I doing? Actually, I should be using the Cintiq. I have like a setup between the I have a setup plan between the Cintiq and trying to make the use of the trackpad on my Mac, but yeah, it's not. I'm kind of not. Maybe I should just call this layer. I'll just call this layer 1 for now. Ugh. Because I really. So, what I'm gonna do with this one? Maybe I'm not sure if I can figure out how to stream music while I'm making art as well. Problem is, if I do find a way to do that, yeah, probably be, probably be something. It'll probably be something copyright infringement because I rarely like my Persona music. I think this blending option's fine. Oh god, right. Ugh. Display toggle. Okay. Should her... Guess her legs could be skinnier around. Crap. Let's do this. Yeah, this is... This is just only a learning thing for me. Actually, right now I have another artwork that I should be trying to draw, but this is something I want to do to add in my portfolio. Now, let's switch this. And we'll make this one a little bit darker. Hang on a minute. I'm just gonna do something first. So I'm just gonna go find a different file that I've had. Yeah, for the life of me, I can't really... I think I'm having trouble trying to remember that sketch I did of this character. So voila, this is my other character. And I am... What? On Earth. And... I don't have time for this. Alright. So let's do this. Okay. I need to check this. What? Okay, I can't really tell how fast the stream is going. It's probably going really bad. I think in the worst case scenario, I'll probably resort to using a Twitch channel to do my streams. So this is my other character, Lilith, and I think I did hurt. Oh shit! I'm hearing the last surprise music in my ears. Anyways, yeah, she was an old... I think I did her last... Oh, crap. This doesn't really have my autograph signature on it, does it? Why does it not have it? Okay. I might have to close this one, actually. That was interesting. So... Yeah. Alright, I might have to sort that one out later. Okay. Old character design, and I'm just gonna... I keep forgetting to toggle. Come on. Hear the sky. So, yeah, this is my old character design. So she is. Yeah, I think I did that for a Facebook challenge. Yeah. Ah, crap! Toggle thing again. Damn you, toggles. Now let's see. We are. Yeah, I actually haven't drawn her. I haven't drawn her ears. Damn. Alright, let's zoom in. Okay. Yeah. I think in my case, I'm just thinking about that should really be the brow line, but because her eyes are so freaking huge, it has to be. That's just like, gonna be like taking up the brows. Oh god. Call this the redesign of my old character. Actually, so if I were can't guarantee how long I'm gonna keep streaming this for, or whether I'm gonna finish on time, because this is very late for me. This is like what 11:10 now. God, I'm having a hard time looking at this because it's freaking blue and red. What am I doing now? That could be where her nose is. I think if you like, yeah, if you look, I think if you notice this character here, it was I guess it was my intent to create a chibi character, but it's not short enough for struggles of drawing characters smaller than what you're used to. Okay. Sure, arms are pretty scoring here. But then the mass. But otherwise, yeah. Yes, volume would say a lot of things about their arms. I don't know. Rules are clothing adds more volume to your arms. Can't ignore the volume. Yeah. I don't think I actually tried drawing this many lines before, have I? I think it's because I'm not sure if it's because I'm working on the Cintiq, because it's never this hard for me before. Well, actually, I think I can't really remember what was it like the first time I drew on a tablet. It might have been way different for me because I was using like a bamboo the first time. I had no idea if there was actually any real difference, or like if I was struggling at first trying to learn how to draw on a tablet using a bamboo. It's not like a really newer model bamboo. It's like one of the really old ones from because I got that back in 2009. So I can't really remember. I can't really remember what it was like. Okay. So if she had a choker on, actually you want let me make it this. Should probably be like so she's like a succubus, but she doesn't really act like one. She just prefers to be her own thing. Wait. Hmm. Ah, hell with it. It's too many steps to go backwards on. Trying to decide what should she have. So now we're ready. So her snake companion was like here. Do 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 do. Yay! Snake face. Okay, so what are we gonna do? God, I need a fashion reference. I'm just pulling this out of my head. She would have buttons on that coat as well. It's like a mix of every fashion thing she wants to be wearing. It's like yeah, I can't really figure out. Can't really figure out her fashion sense. I mean, she wears a choker. That's one detail, at least, about her. Can insinuate a lot of things, I guess. But chokers are a little bit fashionable, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. Might be going out. I'm never exactly using this sketch thing I did. Oh god, I need to lower the opacity on this one. That's better. And my leg is on the... Damn! Ah! Done. What are her shoes gonna look like? Now I'm looking at the dress. Jesus, I don't really think of One Piece. I feel like a One Piece would not really suit her at all. Alright, break time. I'm gonna need to look at a couple of references on this. So time to use that display toggle to make the use of it on the make a use of the Cintiq features. Yeah. Usually, if I'm not streaming, I would be like playing things in the background like YouTube, Netflix, a whole bunch of other things. But unfortunately, that would have killed my stream, so I'm not doing that at all. Because Aussie internet sucks. It sucks. What do we do? Yeah, actually, I'm supposed to find my references. So let's see. You probably can't really see what I'm doing because what I'm streaming is what I'm drawing on the Cintiq. So if you're wondering all the other things I'm doing, I'm like, they're all on my other screen. And that's the beauty of it. I have one screen for drawing and the other screen to open up my references that I need to look at. Casual. I think I'm going in a different direction from what I was planning. Yeah. Alright, so let me figure out something. No! I want to drag the display toggle get this thing again. Ugh. This is gonna confuse the heck out of me. Okay, so what I will now look at it, now that I'm looking at a proper reference of something I'm trying to draw. Yeah, this is just only a test stream for now. Let's say, yeah. I'm gonna say, and I'm just gonna go back and close that reference because I don't really need that anymore. So what? I think, right, this is something I might have forgotten about after putting this off for a while. I don't think she really needs that skirt, does she? Because she's like got one school uniform with a skirt on. She really needs. Which really needs. Just only needs tight jeans, I guess. That's right. Some tight ass jeans, I guess. The nicest skinny jeans a girl would probably feel comfortable with. I don't know. It's not like it's any different from guys wanting to wear skinny jeans, right? And somehow I probably need to color it in as the skinny jeans and go with some boots. Some nice boots. Well, the problem is the lady's boots I'm using as a reference right now. Hers is really dark, so I'm gonna need to zoom in on that. Why am I not zooming in? I feel like the trackpad is betraying me. Get to the trackpad! Oh! Yeah. Okay, so now I'm looking a little bit more better at this lady boots. Might have something in mind here. Here, I think she's looking a lot better than my old drawing. I was really struggling with this, with the old one. Methinks I probably gotten better and worse at the same time for weirder reasons I can't even explain. That's what I've been like lately. I've been trying to finish a Shin Megami Tensei game, and I'm thinking but I'm still very aware that I need to keep drawing as well. That's why I'm still taking the art lessons. I need something to pull me back in. Oh my gosh, I realized I can't really draw her on showing the ring, can I? That is... Ah! You know what? Let's call this a redesign then. We'll call this a redesign. Wait a minute. I've been like Oni horns. Sigh. So the real question is, where would her horns be? So it would have, if I had to draw the horns, Yari Yari does it. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but fudge. God, I would have really quoted like this as hard as the what's Jotaro Kujo. It's really crazy that the voice actor for Jotaro from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is also doing the voice of Killer T on Cells at Work. Like Hataraku Saibo says at work. I don't know. I mean, if it is an English name, I would pronounce it an English name. But now it's like people would like to, you gotta have to say the Japanese name, as if I could remember the whole thing, unless I have to like write it a couple of times. I'm not really complaining about the whole Japanese name. It's that's how it's that is how it's pronounced in Japan, and people want to pronounce it. That's fine. But if there's an English name for itself at work, I might as well at least say that name because that's just like a English translation, right? Okay. Yeah. I'm really listening to this song. Man, this casino song from Persona 5. How is it so good? Lynn, how do you sing these things so well? Do these boots need buckles? No, I don't think so. But I do feel like they need a little bit more pattern on it. Or not. I don't know. Yeah, I think a little style like this. I really need to fix her eyes too. This is like, because I'm gonna be like making an outline on this one as well. This is not Persona music. This is like Bakano. Ah, why is it I have it in my playlist? Oh, it's because I like jazz. I like saxophone jazz. Saxophone. Saxophone. Oh, Homer. You poor sod. Alright, so this is starting to look alright to me, I guess. Maybe I should zoom it out first, actually. Okay. Wait. I have a feeling she should have. Yeah. Alright, so. That seems fine. So I'm gonna create a new folder. This is gonna be called base. So drag this here. Drag this here. Wow, it's like 11:40. God damn, I'm losing track of time here. And gonna need to get it. I'm gonna need to get close to this face. Actually, do I even need this art anymore? I mean, I'm only using it to just so I know, so I have something to look back to. I just made her for a Facebook challenge. I need the space, man. I'll call you the outline. Ah. A little bigger, I guess. Do 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 do. And the magic of undos. Unfortunately, I probably need more rehashing of my traditional art skills. Okay. I need to do this. So, what size did I? What size is this file? Holy crap! I made it as an A3 size. Okay. I was wondering why it's so big. It's not being like making a habit of making big files for reasons. Yeah, this is my. I guess this is. Ah, God, my habit. Cannot find the perfect curve. Is this the perfect curve? No, it's not. You gotta smile with this. This stream is probably gonna get crashed because of my bad internet connection here in Australia. Oh God. Dude. Unbelievable. Why is this so fucking soft? I can't believe you. It's soft. Okay. I think I may need to make the brush a little smaller. Damn. I feel bad for anyone who's watching this, seeing me doing this many undos. That's just how I work. It's like, I try to make the perfect curves if possible. Alright. I'm just gonna need a good zooming in so bad. Because these are not perfectly curved. No. There we go. God damn, alright. Damn, 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 damn. Alright. That should be fine, I guess. Alright. Starting to come underway. I find it more easier to draw on paper rather than on the computer. Reasons. A reason why. Yeah. Paper was much easier. Yeah, I think I might have. I should try to use my Wacom tablet again, but I really need to get the hands-on practice with the Cintiq. I might have noticed something too. Let's zoom out for a bit. Yay! My mistake. Is probably because of her neck is not really. Her neck is not really supposed to be there. Be that straight with the head. I can't. I have a feeling now that I'm looking at it. And that should be fine. Deselect that. Okay. Back to drawing. Okay. I think I'm. Yeah, this is Goto's theme playing in my ears right now. Let's raise that. Let's raise this. You know what? I miss playing Phoenix Wright games. I think I like the old ones, I mean, with the sprites and everything. Because, how should I put it? I prefer the pixel